I'm going to show you how to read a Vernier caliper, and this comes from your notes. This is example number 5 and number 6, and also it's on your student examples worksheet number 5 and number 6. Now, basically, with one exception, reading a Vernier caliper is a lot like reading a Vernier micrometer in that the increments are the same. Okay, so when you look at this, if we look at number 5, right here is your reading line to get you the readings from the graduations and the measurements from the top of your reading line right here. So this comes along again on a sliding, unlike a dial caliper that rotates and you read from the beam, a couple measurements from the beam and then the dial. You're reading everything from the beam here. So again, this right here is the reading line, and the first number you're going to look at is this will give you all the measurements from the top of that reading line. The first whole number here, that's your whole number of inches. So that's 2 inches, okay? And again, the reading line here went past that. It's also went past your tenths here, and that's 4/10 of an inch. Now I'm going to erase this so you can see this a little better. But the reading line at 0 here has also barely went past the 3rd graduation, and that's your 25 thousandths. So that's 75 thousandths, just like on a micrometer. And then finally, once you've read that down your 25 thousandths, you're done with reading from the top scale here. Okay, you don't read that anymore. Now what we do is we get our final measurement from where the Vernier graduation matches up with the beam graduation here, and it's right there. I'll have an arrow there to mark that. Now again, you don't read from the top here. We've already done that. You read right here from the Vernier scale. That's fine. There's 24 or 25 spaces along that Vernier calibration there. So if you take a look here, that's been 5 thousandths of an inch, and all you got to do is just add them together, just like you would with a micrometer. Now again, unlike a micrometer, you don't go out to the 10 thousandths on a Vernier micrometer, it just goes out to the thousandths like a normal micrometer. So 5 is 0, carry the 1, 8, 4, and then 2. So what that reads as is 2 and 480 thousandths of an inch, and that's really all there is to reading a Vernier caliper. Now let's look at the second one here. Let's look at number 6. And again, you'll take a look at, right here is your reading line again, where the 0 is at on your Vernier scale. Now, we haven't quite got to the 1 yet, so that basically tells us that we're not to 1 inch. So for whole inches, we're just at 0. Now, we've gone past 7/10 again, right here to where the 0 is, that's gone past 7/10. And if you take a look, we're not quite to that 3rd graduation yet, okay? If you take a look, we passed the second one right here, but we're not to the 3rd, so that would be our 50th. And then finally, once you're done with that, you don't look any at the top scale anymore, in the top graduations, you look at the bottom here, and right here, I'll put it in a different color so it should, right here is where they match up, right here, closely match up. And again, you don't read from the top, you read from the bottom. Well, this is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13 thousandths of an inch. And we just put that on our last measurement and then we add them together. So 3, 6, 7. So 763 thousandths of an inch. So Emily, I hope that helps you out. Again, do the other examples and take a look in the notes for the answers, and then also go online or not go online, but do the practice problems and the answer keys all online. If you have more questions, then please let me know. Okay.